going to be about creating a care package for moms for Christmas. Moms of children 18 to 24 months old, so that 1.5 to 2 year range. It's about 4 activities. These are super affordable. They're also thoughtful. If you create activities that you think that kid would actually enjoy and you spend your time doing that, that's really a thoughtful thing to do. And it just lets that mom know that you are seeing them in their stage and you're trying to meet them where they're at. If you enjoy this video, please like it. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see other mom stuff. The first craft, you're gonna need a permanent marker, tape, paint, which if you're a mom, you probably already have, craft sticks picked up at Target for $2, and construction paper in several different colors. Fold your paper 2/3 of the way up, creating the front pocket. Then you're gonna flip over and bring the sides to the center and create a crease. Turn back over and unfold. Cut the 2 short crease lines on each side. Then cut the longest crease line up the large section. Flip back over and fold the short portion toward the largest portion. Wrap flaps around the back and tape. Last thing is to write the color on the paper. I have these in all the different colors that I want now. These can be taped to the wall when this activity is ready, and they have a little pouch. Then I took popsicle sticks and I painted them. It doesn't have to be professional, just to the best of your ability. I'm gonna let all these popsicle sticks dry. The other thing that I'm going to include in the little basket is these. This is for the activity where you take pipe cleaners and the child can work on coordination, placing them inside of a strainer, which I'm sure she already has at home. So this is just another couple dollars that she doesn't have to spend. That's another activity he can sit there and do and entertain himself with. I also just included an instructions card. I just wrote it myself. It just says tape the colored slots onto the wall and then practice matching the popsicle sticks to the correct slot. As he gets more proficient in this, she can go on to other things like getting him to say what color it is, or getting him to also be able to identify the word. I'm multitasking and having my daughter paint the paper plates for the garland at the end. I have all packets done, and then I also have all the popsicles dry. I just tied them with string. I'm going to put them in this bag and tape the instructions on the front, and that is the first activity done. I'm also going to send these pom-poms, which are only a couple dollars from Target. You tape the paper towel roll to the wall. Your child can practice picking up these balls and putting them inside the paper towel roll and watching them go to the floor. It's really easy. You can do it every time you run out of paper towels. The last thing I'm going to include is some paper plates. Paper plates are great. You can just let your kid paint on them and throw them away, or you can write letters on them, have them practice writing the letters with paint, tracing. I'm going to send a bunch of paper plates with her. If you wanted to, you could also send paints, you could send markers. I am going to send the construction paper too. But it just gives her some things to do with her kid that are very cost efficient. So if she decides she really likes it, it's not going to cost her much to repeat it. And I didn't have to spend a bunch of money on it. I just had to use a little bit of creativity in the internet. Pinterest is great for ideas like these. These are just my favorite ideas that I've seen on Pinterest, and just practicing doing stuff with my kid. So I'm also going to include laminated worksheets. This is probably my favorite part of this basket. I really needed to get it together and figure out exactly what ones that I wanted to laminate. If you don't have a laminator, you are missing out. You can get one from Amazon Basics on Amazon Prime, free shipping for $23. If you have kids, honestly, I would just recommend doing it. It's the best thing ever to me. But if you don't want to do that, you can also go to Staples and they will laminate papers for you. I think they're 49 cents a piece, so it is pricey, more pricey if you do it that way, but it is another option. First subject in the papers that I laminated is pre-writing. And pre-writing is basically tracing. So stuff like this, that's really basic. Horizontal lines. And then I put in some seasonal stuff, and it goes from basic to more advanced. Tried to include some seasonal ones, so here's a fall one, basic, and then also more complicated, and then even some stuff like this. The next activity is called Snack Math. It's from oneaday.com. Oh, funaday.com, sorry. You can use Cheerios, gummy bears, put one in each circle, and then you point to the number and they learn the numbers that way. So I'm also including that as a math activity. The next level up that I'm sending is this memory match game. You just cut out these pieces, and I'm doing this with my daughter now. When she turns 2 over, she can tell whether they look the same or not. She doesn't know the words, but I say the words and then she repeats, and eventually she knows these sight words. Another really great thing about the memory matching game is that there were several on the website. So it had these sight words, but next month I can add 2 more. It had probably 5 or 6 of these that match this game. Last laminated worksheets are letters like this, where they see the A, you tell them the A, and then they just need to be able to identify and color in the circles that have the A. These are great for use over and over and over again as well. So I sent her the first several letters, and in a few months I can be sweet and send her the next set. I did not pay for any of these worksheets. These are the worksheets that I used at first with my child, except I printed them off a million times until I wised up and got a laminator. But these are great to be used over and over and over again. Last thing I just wanted to let you know were the main websites where I got most of these activities from. So My Teaching Station, education.com, planesandballoons.com is really, really good. I see that one pop up over and over again. And Teachers Pay Teachers. I only do Teachers Pay Teachers if it's free. All the other ones are free. And so I didn't have to pay for any of this content, and it's excellent. Okay, so this is my care package. Everything is almost in here. The only other thing I'm gonna do is I had Noah paint some shapes. I'm going to cut them out, hole punch them, put some string through them, and create a little garland that says Merry Christmas for this bag, just to show another way that these items can be used.